You got me? Good to be back. It's great to be back, and it's great to be a Razorback. And I'm excited to be back in here, and much needed bye week. Last week gave us an opportunity to get better. We got some guys healed up, got a chance to get our legs back up underneath us, and kind of take a deep breath from just the grind that these guys have been in, that the coaching staff has been in since late July, early August. And had an opportunity last week to focus on ourselves, which is the message, and the message isn't going to change. A lot of live work with a lot of young players and continue their development. But excited to be back in here. Got in here last night, or yesterday afternoon, with meetings, and for an opportunity this week, the Battle of the Boot, rivalry game. It's a great opportunity for our program, for these seniors. It's senior night. It's a night game. So there's a lot of excitement, as we came out on the field yesterday and being a part of this. So excited to get going and get back out on the field tomorrow for our second practice of the week. So with that, I'll open up.
Raise your hand, we'll get a mic to you for questions.
I guess, Chad, assuming you watched the Alabama LSU game, what was your take on LSU, and especially what do you think, how do you think they'll handle coming off a shutout?
Well, I think first of all, I had an opportunity to watch it, it's two extremely talented teams. That was a ball game. That was a slugfest, and I think you saw what I saw was guys just laying everything they had on the field. I know that we'll get their absolute best. They'll get our best this week, and that's what we ask for. The one thing I can control is ourselves and focus on the Arkansas Razorbacks, and we know that they'll come back in here and be ready to go for this week against us.
Just with Greenlaw or Cornelius, some of the walking wounded, what's their status this week?
Yeah, we expect them to play. They were out on the field last night, and they were in green, so we anticipate them being ready to go full speed for tomorrow's practice.
And also just among the younger players you scrimmaged last week, anybody stand out? And also just how much more will you do with them as this couple of weeks go on?
Yeah, Nate, we'll continue to develop these guys as we always do. Over the next several weeks of practice, we've got a time set up after practice to continue their development in full pads and a lot of live work with them. Guys that stood out, obviously Joe Fouché, some defensive guys, Dede Bishop, Isaiah Nichols, Derek Munson had a good week last week and had a big scrimmage last night with these guys. D. Edwards is another one, and offensively, Connor Nolan and John Stephen Jones were two guys that got the majority of the reps. Last week, as far as the development of our young guys and the scrimmage, Silas Robinson and Coylin Jackson caught a big pass last night for a big gain. So Ryan Winkle and Shane Clemens. So we're trying to push these guys, and now that we know we're not going to a bowl, the development in a bowl practice, those 15 extra practices are so much a part of developing your young guys, and so we've got to find a way now to add a little bit to it. Obviously we've cut practice back just a little bit with some of our older guys, the high rep guys, and then use the latter part of that for a lot of scrimmaging, a lot of good on good with younger guys.
You've had